Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Good morning and welcome to Proclaim. As we continue to explore the date of the Gospel of Matthew in our introductory material, one of the things that clearly influenced the Christian community was the fact that under Roman law, anybody that would not worship the emperor was going to be persecuted. And we knew that began to take place in the middle of the century. The Jewish community was given an exemption, and as long as the Christians were thought of as a part of that community, they benefited from that. Once they were expelled, then that protection ceased. And that might certainly suggest one of the reasons why in the Gospel of Matthew particularly, the author is very critical of the religious leaders, particularly the Pharisees. After all, the things that were decided by that group that later influenced him and his community were things that were important, literally life-threatening. And so simply knowing that fact might explain why he's not nearly as tolerant or as objective as he might have been had that not happened. And so these are simply some of the things that we keep in mind by just knowing the setting. As we continue to look at it, the language, of course, was Greek. Whether or not the author also knew Aramaic, that's certainly likely if he was a Jewish Christian from the Palestine area, since that was the spoken language. But it definitely seems as though he wrote the Gospel initially in Greek. There are some references in early literature outside of the Bible that make that at least less than totally certain.
This program was brought to you by Antoon Enterprises.